I was planning to mail them a handwritten letter, but because I think it would go a long way in engaging them, but I'm not quite sure what to say because I don't know any of the, like, I haven't gone through all of the steps that we've talked about like quantifying the deal and the value for them. So is it, should I just not, or?
You could. I like it. I like the effort. Eddie Gonzalez, if he was here on this call, would love that. He was Mr. Handwrite. I'm not Mr. Handwrite. 1, my writing sucks. 2, my spelling is worse. And 3, it takes a lot of time. But if you can do it, do it. Now, here's the cool thing. We're not attempting space travel here. With that, when we're trying to re-engage somebody, we don't need to sell them on the whole deal. And in most cases, exactly the opposite. Because the road that we were on before, we were less than skillful on that road, and it didn't bode well for us. So if we get back on that road, it's too easy for them to go, yeah, nah, nothing's changed. I'm still good. I'll let you know, Lauren, if things change. So what I would maybe do in my handwritten note, right? Not sure if you remember me, but I remember you. There's something going on right now that I believe it's construction companies, yes? Every construction company's having a deal with, nobody's talking about it. I just want to make sure you're aware of it. I'm on my mobile, 720-660-3202. That's going to open the door for you a lot better than any gift cards, just wanted to see if we could revisit what we talked about 6 months ago. That's dead from 6 months ago. What's not dead, though, is you being able to re-spark this deal, and you can leverage something that I learned from jiu-jitsu, right? Like I remember when I first got my first big belt was a blue belt. Bam, they slapped me on the back with that. And I was like, holy crap, I really suck at jiu-jitsu. I can't believe I got a blue belt. And Professor Elliot Marshall, who gave me my black belt, was like, bro, I didn't even notice. That's 60 people in the class, dude. You're doing the work. You looked great to me. He's like, why are you pointing out your flaws? Like they're not noticing all this stuff. They don't remember. They don't have total recall. They can't go back to what we talked about 6 months ago. So for you to go back there and that deal failed 6 months ago is a disservice to you because you're just going to remind them of all the reasons why they didn't want to do it. Just restart from the beginning. Restarting from the beginning might be as simple as, hey, I was thinking about you. There's something that every blank is having to deal with. Nobody's talking about it. It might be as simple as, hey, I'm not sure if you remember me, but I remember you. I was thinking about you guys this morning. I've got an idea I wanted to get your opinion on. It could be, and I know this is going to shock some people, it could be as easy as you jumping in the DeLorean with the flux capacitor and going back in time. You guys are going to think I'm smoking something. I don't smoke stuff. You guys are like, he totally does. He's a psycho on these calls. I'm very calm today. Either way, I don't smoke anything, but you're going to think I am with this idea. Going back in time and pretending like that time never happened and just, hey, calling to see if it makes sense to move forward. Like for Rich there at Valley, hey, but let's say it's been 9 months since I looked at Rich for a mortgage. He might choose to just, instead of going, hey, not sure if you remember me, but I remember you, not something going, hey, there's something that everybody that's buying a house is having to deal with, nobody's talking about it. He might just go, hey, Matt, calling to see if it makes sense for me to put together a pre-authorization letter for you on the house you're purchasing. What's the worst that's going to happen? I'm going to call Rich and go, hey, Rich, yeah, we bought something 4 months ago. Okay, cool. I'll be here when you need to refi, or I'll be here when it's simple, right? Some of the times you can just ignore it, but we try too much a lot of times when we're trying to re-engage somebody of actually reminding them like, hey, I know we talked before and you guys weren't interested, but we've got some new stuff. I want you to see. All of that seems really good in our head, but for them, it's just easy for them to reject us. And you'll be shocked. Maybe it's because I'm older than dirt, but you'll be shocked how a year can go by with a client and they won't even remember it. Right? And if I'm still in the market, I'll be like, oh yeah, Rich. Yeah, absolutely, Rich. Yeah, we're actually looking right now. I could use your help, right? And it's like, it's a simple call for Rich. But the problem is he gets in it, not you, Rich. A mortgage broker gets in their own head and goes, gosh, it's been 4 months. They've probably already bought something. They probably didn't like me, right? It's just easier way to re-engage these. Great question. I'm not sure if it's for you, but if you work in sales and you absolutely positively have to double or triple the amount of money you're making in order to truly enjoy your life, click the link here. My name's Matt Easton. I'm the founder of Easton University. It's the most effective sales coaching in the world. Click the link here. Check it out. you're gonna see we'll give you access to an on-demand learning portal that's gonna give you video coaching with me on everything you need to know to double or triple your income, or even more. Everything from prospecting to closing to handling objections and complaints to building your personal network and self-confidence, but it doesn't stop there. Click the link here. You're gonna see that when you get a membership to Easton University, you're also gonna have the ability to do live coaching with me twice a week. You can ask me any questions. We can work through anything you're struggling with. I will be there with you every step of the way to help you double your income in sales right now. Click the link now. You're gonna see we've helped thousands of people just like you, and we have the video testimonials from them to prove it. Easton University is more than a learning portal. It's more than live coaching with me. It's your future, and you and your future are worth it. Click the link now. I'll see you at Easton University.